Hey YouTube, good morning, good afternoon, depending on wherever you're from. Welcome to a brand new video. Today we'll be discussing the very basics. So, what are the four pillars that make Salesforce awesome? So, what usually happens is, let's say if a college graduate or someone who has no experience with Salesforce actually starts working with Salesforce, they usually dive into the technical stuff. But today we'll be focusing on what makes Salesforce awesome functionally. As usual, the forward-looking statement and a disclaimer. Some basic information about me. I have almost 4 years of experience in working with Salesforce. So in the pre-sales cycle, for many businesses, the goal is to attract and convert leads. So in basic term, that means educating your audience about a particular product or a service which they are offering and identifying which individuals or groups are most likely to make a purchase. Those that seem ready get passed on to the sales team, and those that do not need to be slightly nurtured. So, traditionally, there are a number of ways to reach out to these audiences, email being the most prominent. They have websites, they have social media. Now, how are you supposed to track and analyze so many multi-channel interactions? That's where Marketing Cloud comes into picture. It allows marketers to create custom content, deliver that content through multiple channels, and track the results. Say you were to promote an upcoming product, you could set up an email campaign that directs a strategically chosen segment of your market database to the registration page. At the same time, you might want to set up a social advertising campaign. With Salesforce, any new individual who signs up for the webinar will appear in the platform as a lead. With each lead, you will be able to see their basic information and which campaign brought them to the registration page. Now you will be able to keep track of all the future interactions with leads, no matter the communication channel. The above example presents a relatively simple use case, but Marketing Cloud is capable of automating much more complex one-to-one customer journeys. We'll cover these features in a future video. To summarize, Marketing Cloud is designed to help you serve valuable content to the right people through the right channel and then keep track of the results regardless of your marketing journey. This is a crucial first step in the customer lifecycle. If you're attracting the wrong leads, after all, your sales team is going to have a much harder time selling your products or services. And even if they do manage to make some sales, these customers aren't going to be an engaged member of your community. Enough theory, let's look at a demo. So the first thing to do if you have never worked with Salesforce is to create a developer account. So it's completely free. It's like it's very similar to a production account but has very limited data storage capabilities. So in order to sign up for a developer account, go to Google and type Salesforce developer org sign up. So I'll add this link to the video description as well. So enter your first name, last name, email address, your company, and all your details. Your username has to be unique across all the orgs, and just sign up. So I've already done that. Let's go to campaigns. I've already created two sample campaigns. One is smart laser printers, second is mini micro PCs. So let's say you're someone like HP who has just launched a new line of printers. So you'll create a new campaign in Salesforce. We called it a smart laser printer. And the aim of this campaign is to procure leads and also advertise it to your current contacts. So both of those you can add as a campaign members. So a lead is just some person who might be interested in buying your product, and contacts can be anyone. They can be your employees, they can be your competitors, they can be also your previous buyers who have bought something from you. So you can add leads as well as contacts as campaign members. So let's click on add leads. I've already created some sample leads. So let's add Martha William and Clark Kent. So here you can already see we have added two campaign members. So you can check their details by clicking on view all. Both are leads. So let's add some existing contacts as well. Let's add Bruce Wayne. So maybe in the same time you have another campaign. Let's say you're also selling a new variety of mini micro PCs. So the leads which are already present on the first campaign can be also added here. So there might be a scenario like so let's say Clark Kent is working for a corporate office which also require like computers for their employees. So he might be interested in both. So let's add him here also. Let's add one of the existing contacts. So this is just a hypothetical scenario. In the real world, you'll have like external sources for adding leads. So there is web to lead. So using web to lead, you will create a form and maybe host it on your website. And whenever some user enters their information, they'll be added as a lead to this campaign. Some other capabilities on this campaign is you can import leads and contacts. If you have like a CSV file of maybe large amount of leads, you can import those. You can send an email to all the leads and contacts added to this campaign. On the top, you can also create new contacts, opportunities, or cases. We'll look at these at a later stage. But that's all for campaign and campaign members. Stay tuned. In the next video, we'll be looking at leads and how they are converted into opportunities. Thank you.